Welcome, Scorpio, to your love reading for September 3rd to the 9th of 2018. So let's look into what's going on with you. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio in love for September 3rd to the 9th of 2018. Okay. So overall energy between you and your love interest or romantic partner, what they might be bringing towards you, your response, advice, outcome for Scorpio. Okay. So we do have a lot of you are reflecting on somebody or a situation that you might be coming from throughout the weekend, or just an extended version of that energy that is coming from August. Now, either there has been some heartbreak, you're trying to figure out what to do next. A lot of you might just have been working out a lot, you might have been working a lot, or just really contemplating what you want to do with a particular person or scenario. All right, now both of you are going through these things. I feel you and your love interest. So maybe throughout the week, if you feel like they're doing something else, they might just be taking a break and trying to think about ways that they can do right by you, or you can do better by the other person. So what they are bringing towards you, moving on, see how that goes in line, where they're resting because they're stepping away from something disappointing, either on their side, or if it's just you two, on the both of your sides. So I feel like that's them being sad about something and needing to find something else that's making them happier right now. Your response. So this is a strong love connection that you may have with somebody. Maybe some of you have dealt with a very deep connection with somebody that lasted a long time, and now you two are moving away from it. Others of you, this is still a process that you are kind of growing into, or growing away from, of how you respond to them, how they respond to you. And I feel like this is part of lessons when I see this energy. Sometimes it's a soulmate for some, not everybody, but I feel like this is just trying to understand each other on an emotional level of how you respond, how they respond, and just taking a break from one another. Maybe a space that's truly needed from the both. So your advice is some truth is being there. So it's like you know the reality about somebody or something, a situation is becoming clearer, and that's potentially the reason why things are, you might be taking a break from one another, because truth is out, something is there, and in order for that to clear up, I feel like you have to allow it to happen, allow it to unfold, allow things to, it's almost like allow the energy to dissipate, so to speak, slowly but surely. All right. So I feel like that's you. If you feel bound or stuck or trapped in a relationship or marriage, and you know that the other person is moving on, but you still hang on, I feel like part of the advice is for you to be realistic about it, be honest with yourself, and be able to move on from the connection. And the fact that some of you might not have complete clarity, I feel like something is coming out. The other person has either told the truth, and that's why the Eight of Cups might be there, because they have moved on from somebody, but you might not really know it just yet. So I feel like that's part of them not coming towards you, because they're still moving on from someone else, and maybe they may make a U-turn to come back around, but take a shortcut, and that might not be the best, but that could be part of the issue. So hold on one moment. So I had a phone call, so I didn't want to disturb the video. So the outcome, there's conflict. All right, there's conflict between you and that particular person, or there's conflict that you might be aware of, and that might be coming out. That's what I get a sense of, and we're going to look into this. All right, so clarify the Seven of Swords in reverse for Scorpio. Seven of Swords. Yeah, there's been some dishonesty. When someone is either holding a secret in, holding back, either you or the other person, and now that truth is out in the open, maybe this week, and that's what's causing the friction or the injustice to take place. And I feel like both of you are reflecting on what's been going on, and there is a confrontation. Clarify the Five of Wands for Scorpio. Yeah, and it seems here like someone was either married in a relationship, or there's something that might have went down when it comes to sex, or being scarred, being something personal to you, something like that could have been going on. And I feel like there are some issues there, especially with a mother. Some of you may be in a connection with, you have issues with a mother, or your baby mother, or your father, somebody that's interfering with the connection, that has something to say about things. And I feel like the friction is very intense there. So this week, look out for things becoming clear to you, I feel. And one more card, clarify the Eight of Cups for your romantic partner, love interest, what they're bringing towards you. Clarify the Eight of Cups. They're just walking away. All right. A lot of times that feels like when they can't really approach you, they can't really get through to you, or they can't break away from someone else. I feel like that's the reasons why they might be disconnecting from you, because they're dealing with an intense obstacle themselves. And especially if you've been dealing with something that you've been going through, the other person knows that they can't really get in because you won't allow them access, or you're hiding something. So messages for Scorpio for September 3rd to the 9th from fairies. And it says healing, healed, and healer. It says healing energy surrounds you and the situation. So you're definitely going through the emotions right now, trying to be patient with something or somebody that's very intense, conflictual, and that might even threats or confrontation that's coming from you or the other person or someone that they're dealing with. So just keep that in mind. Try your best this week to heal yourself and heal your mind, heal your thoughts and your body, and see how things might go. So ton of love, lots of light to you, tons of healing vibes as well. I wish you the best, and you can always go to the website Psychicloveheals.com to schedule something personally for you. And the phone option is not an option this week. So have a good one. Okay, enjoy.